Welcome back to Workplace 30. We're continuing on with section 3.3 titled Percentile Rankings. So you can flip to page 139 and read Discuss the Ideas. It says, with a partner, discuss the following questions. 1. What percentile of houses sold cost less than $500,000? What is the percentile rank of a house that was sold in the $500 to $599 range? And what does this tell you about the relationship between percentile rank and percentage? So let's start by counting the percentage of houses that cost less than $500,000. So let's have a look here. So our total here is 734, and we need to add up the number of houses sold that are less than 500,000. So it's 569 houses sold for less than that price. So to calculate a percent, we always go what you're looking for over the total, times that by 100, and that'll give you your percentage. So our percentage is 77.5%. Then the percentile rank is equal to the number lower than that value, which is 569, divided by the total, which is 734, times 100. So our percentile rank is 77.5%, or about 78th percentile. So what is the relationship between these two? They're the same. Will they always be the same? Okay? No. The only reason that they're the same here is because in both cases they're talking about the number lower than a value. If you were talking about the number higher than a value, the percentile rank would not really help you out. Okay? Because it always tells you the value lower than that number. So the reason they're the same is because question 1 is asking you for the ones that are lower or cost less than 500,000. So number 2, what price range was the median house price? So let's have a look at these and calculate the median. So for question 2, to find the median, if we take 734 and divide it by 2, that gives us 367. So that is the value here that we're looking for. We're looking for number 367 in this column to find the corresponding dollar amount. So if you just start adding these up, you're going to get to 367. 266 actually puts you over that amount, so you know that it has to be somewhere in that range, the 300 to 399 range. So that's the range it's going to be in. Then we want to find the 50th percentile. So to find the 50th percentile, we're going to go 0.5, so 0.50 equals B over our total, which is 734, to find B. B, you'll notice, is 367. So you'll notice that these two values are the same. That means that, That means that 367 houses are below whatever value you're talking about, whatever your median value is. So these are the same, so what does that mean? That means that the median and the 50th percentile mean the same thing. Okay, so write that down, please. Median equals 50th percentile. Star it, make sure you know that, because that is key. And then 3, what price range is a house with a price in the 96th percentile? So now we're looking for 96th percentile. So we know that that is 0.96 equals B over 734. So what do we get for our B value? Should be 705. So that means that there's 705 houses less than that one. Now that could take us a long time to add up. So does anybody have an easier way to find, instead of 705 less? Good, take a total. So the total is 734 minus 705, and that'll tell us the number that is actually, the 29th most expensive is another way of looking at it. So instead, then we can start from this end and start working our way up. So 29 would take us to this range, because the 29th would be somewhere in this 11. All right, so our next question is activity 3.5. We're going to calculate your percentile rank compared to the rest of the class for both your time and your distance that it takes you to get to school. I've actually transferred all the information that's on there right now onto the board. If there's additional information, please include it. So I will show you for mine what I would do. So there's a total here of 9 different data points. So our total, or our n value, equals 9. I want to find the percentile rank of just my time. So my time is the greatest one, so that means there's 8 points below, times 100, and that would put me in what percentile? The 89th percentile. Okay, so then I do the same for distance. It would actually be the same for me for distance because mine is kind of the outlier and it's the highest value in both. So yours would be comparatively different, but try this with your own data values. Next question is mental math and estimation. Lana's on the school field hockey team. Her coach told her that she is in the 75th percentile for the long distance run. There are 16 people on the team. How many people completed the run faster than Lana? So we know that she is 0.75. B is how many will be less than her. And 16 is how many total. So you want to figure out B, which can help you figure out how many people actually completed it faster. Okay, so you should have got that B equals 12. Then you know that if Lana is somewhere there or in the 75th percentile, 12 people are less. Lana counts for 1 people, so 3 people are more than her to add up to 16 total. So 3 is your final answer there. Then to end off the class, you have an assignment on page 141, questions 5, 6, and 7.